This is Kevin Mayo. Today we're drinking Great Awakening Brewing Company Sky Guy American Double IPA. Great Awakening is in Westfield, Massachusetts. They are the newest brewery to open in Massachusetts, in Western Massachusetts. Been open 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks. This beer is probably 2 weeks old. A buddy of mine gave it to me. Thank you, Will Gorey. It is an American Double IPA featuring a blend of hops from Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific Northwest. So we got Vic Secret, it's Motueka and Sabro hops combined to create a dangerously drinkable IPA. So I wanted to just mention Westfield for a minute. Westfield, Mass is about what, 15 miles west of Springfield, Massachusetts on the Mass Pike. They actually have 5 breweries now. So they got, what is it, Kismet, Skyline, Great Awakening, Westfield River, which has been there forever, and Tin Bridge. So they've turned into a real little mecca of breweries. You could spend, actually if you spent all day going to all those breweries, you'd probably have to Uber home. Let's go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. We're using drawing board glass today, so go ahead and give it a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. Go ahead and leave comments because we love talking about beer. Obviously, because it's an American IPA, we live in New England. This thing is totally unfiltered. You can't filter beer anymore, it's illegal. So it is a dark yellow to maybe just a slightly orange tin color. You can't see through it, just totally perfectly hazy. And we got 1 3/4 of nice white bubbly head on it. Fairly large bubbles in the head. It is dissipating fairly rapidly. And we got a little bit of alcohol lacing around the glass. Let's do the aroma. So we get some bright citrus, I would say tinging towards orange. I get a little bit of dank, like malt, a little bit like wet grass, wet moss. A hint of pepper. Maybe a hint of lemon. So, overall, it's kind of a bright citrusy up front and a little bit of dankness underneath. But neither one of those flavors are just, it's not a burst of aroma, it's a nice subdued aroma on it. Let's go ahead and do the taste. So, taste, it's fairly sweet. Yeah, fairly sweet. Mouthfeel is not as creamy as some other ones. It's kind of got a little sharp acidic to it up front. Got some grapefruit. Got a little bit of cut grass. Got a little bit of orange. Meyer lemon. Now here's the thing. I do get a nice bitter back of the throat after I guess after bitter. I was gonna say aftertaste. It's not a taste. It's a bittering at the back end of it. So there are some bittering hops in here. Not as common in some of the New England IPAs these days. Everything just finishes sweet. Everything holds together. It's well balanced. I said it's got some bright citrus notes up front. Again, with the orange, the lemon, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of cut grass. Do not get really any malt dankness or malt backbone out of the flavor. It's strictly all hops and sweetness up front. It's a well-made beer. It's very drinkable. If Will had given me more than one, I'd probably drink another one. I think it's definitely a good beer. It's a good beer to go and try, and I'd love to see what you guys think about it. Till next time, cheers.